Hey guys, thank you so much for joining in. Guys, in this particular video of Google Ads series, we will understand the location targeting options. So when you create a campaign, there are various options to target your audience based on their location, based on their age, based on their demographic, interest, behavior, keywords. So there are many options to target your audience. So the first option, which is very basic and very essential, is to target audience based on your location. Because whenever you run a CAD campaign, first you decide what is the geographical location that you want to target. It is not something that you decide, okay, that we live in India, our product services are available in India, so let's target the entire India. No, it is not that easy. You have to decide the geographical area in terms of cities, in terms of state, in terms of areas based on the nature of business. Let's say you want to sell products or you want to sell your services to premium customer, to high paying customers. So mostly in India, it is being generally considered that tier 1 cities has the mostly the premium customer, because their earning capacity, their spending capacity is more as compared to tier 2 and tier 3 cities. So before actually targeting audience based on their location, you have to identify based on your location needs, based on your business need. So as soon as you decide and as soon as you confirm that, okay, we want to target, let's say, this particular location. So in order to target the location, what you need to do is, first of course, you will create a campaign. So while you create a campaign, you will select the type of the objective that you want to achieve. Let's say in my case, it is, let's say, leads. And then we go to continue, and let's say I want to create a search campaign. Don't worry, we'll understand how a campaign works, how to create a altogether all new campaign. So we'll just create a dummy campaign as of now, and we'll just look at that option, which is like location targeting, which is important for us, right? So we'll just create a campaign quickly, and here the options, that you will get multiple options, but we'll directly jump into the option where you get the location targeting option. So here you get multiple options, you go, and then here is the location option. Here, under the campaign setting, you get the location option. Now here by default, if you see, there are three options. All countries and territories means whatever countries Google Ads serve in terms of location, you want to enable that. Or by default, it takes your location, that is India, or maybe you want to enter another location. So as I said that we cannot target, we can target, but we should not target the entire India until unless the awareness campaign or the budget is high end. But let's click on the enter another location, and here if you see, enter a location to include or exclude. And let's say I want to target only Delhi, for example, I want to target only Delhi. So I'll type Delhi, and you can see Delhi, India, Union Territory. This is the total number of population that you can reach via Google Ads, and Delhi, India city. So you can either include or exclude. Let's say you want to target, let's say, entire state, maybe northeast, or maybe southeast or something like that, and you want to exclude any of the state or city, that is also possible. So either you can include any location, exclude that location, or you can choose the nearby area of that location, right? So these three options are available. So if you want to include, I can click on include. Now the entire Delhi is selected. Let's say inside Delhi city, I don't want to showcase my ad in Rajouri. There's a place in Rajouri in Delhi. Inside Delhi city, I don't want to showcase my ad in Rajouri. There's a place in Rajouri in Delhi. So I want to exclude this. So I can click on exclude. So since Rajouri is inside Delhi, so my ad will be displayed to entire Delhi, which is covered, but excluding Rajouri place. This is based on your need. Now let's say I want to go for advanced search option. So I'll just click on advanced search, and now here you get a map option also. So as you can see that I have included Delhi. So you can see the blue shadow line is inclusion part, and I have excluded a particular portion inside Delhi, that is called Rajouri. If I just zoom in into that, so you can see there is a red line which is denoting as this is excluded. And let's say I want to add more location. Let's say I want to add Gurgaon as well. So I Gurugram, you can include, and that you can see that highlighted part. So as soon as you select or exclude any city, the highlighted part shows you that option. And you can also add locations in bulk. Let's say you have multiple pin codes, and the smallest area that you can target in pin code as well. So let's say I want to include a particular pin code in location. So let's say I want to include 123401 in Haryana. So the smallest area that you can include or target in terms of geographical location is pin code or the area, the name of that area, smallest area. This is the smallest location possible, and the highest is the entire world or all the territories, right? So you can include that particular area, and now you can see that only that particular pin code is being selected. Even not the entire area, not the entire city, the smallest area is the pin code, or maybe as I said, the place, the name of the place, let's say Rajouri Garden. So name of the place, if it is available, or pin code is available on that, or you can go for city, state, or maybe a particular country or entire world. Let's say you don't want to select like this. Let's say I want to remove all these. I want a location and I want to target people inside the particular radius of that location. Let's say my location is Rajouri Garden, for example. My place is Rajouri Garden. I want to target people inside the Rajouri Garden. Let's say I have a small business coaching center, for example. I have a coaching center where people come for, let's say, class 11th and 12th coachings of CBSE board, right? And of course, I understand that not too many people will come from very far. They will come only within, let's say, 3 kilometers, 5 kilometers, or 10 kilometers. So I want people inside my location, or maybe radius of location. So in that case, I can select, or maybe if I want radius, so people who live, let's say, in a 10 kilometer radius of Rajouri Garden. 10 kilometer of Rajouri Garden. So a Rajouri Garden include, you can include or exclude the kilometers or miles. So let's say I want only 10 kilometer radius of Rajouri Garden. So now if you see, now a circle is formed. It means whatever the center of Rajouri Garden, the 10 kilometers aerial route in terms of, radius is being taken, and now this entire part, the shadow part of the radius, will be served as my geographical location. This is best in that case when you have local business, geographical limited business, let's say store, coaching institute, maybe showroom, or maybe nearby businesses where you cannot travel more than 10 kilometers, or more than 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers, people will not come to you. In that case, this is a very good option. Or you can go for location specific, including pin code, city, state, area, or maybe other things. So this is the option where you can target people based on their location, geographical area. And as I said, you should not target a very wide area until unless you have a larger budget. Instead, specifically target specific cities, specific areas, so that you get maximum relevant audience instead of just randomly targeting audience based on their location. So guys, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.